Hello, and welcome to this quick look at a back titration exam question from the OCR Chemistry A Unified paper, June 2023. So obviously the writing is a bit small perhaps for the screen, but I'll blow up certain parts of it so you can see a bit more clearly what they're asking. So it gives a description of what the student does in their method. So let's have a look at that first and visualize the process. So the student reacts 3 aspirin tablets with 100 centimeter cubed of 0.5 mole per decimeter cube sodium hydroxide solution, which is in excess, and a colourless solution forms. So in step 2, the colourless solution from step 1 is made up to 250 centimeters cubed with distilled water. So this time it's got 3 aspirin tablets dissolved in it. So then step 3 says a 25 centimeter cube sample of the diluted solution from step 2 is titrated with 0.2 mole per decimeter cubed HCl in the burette. So now we've had to think about what's actually happening, we can have a crack at calculation. So what do they want us to do? They want us to work out the amount in moles of excess NaOH that remains after the reaction of aspirin with the sodium hydroxide, and thus the amount in moles of NaOH that react with the aspirin. Then use the results to determine the mass in milligrams of aspirin in 1 aspirin tablet. Excuse me. So the first thing to do is to determine the average titer. So calculating the titers, you can see quite clearly the two concordant ones are 22.30 and 22.40. So the average titer between those two is 22.35 centimeters cubed. Now we need to determine the number of moles of sodium hydroxide remaining after titration. So because the number of moles of HCl used in titration is 4.47 times 10 to the minus 3, that means the number of moles of NaOH reacted will be the same. But what we want to do is imagine what would happen if we titrated the whole lot. In other words, the original sample into which 3 aspirin tablets went. So that scaling up process indicates how much of the original would have reacted if all of it had been titrated. It's simply a scaling up times 10. So now we need to determine the moles of sodium hydroxide reacting with the aspirin. So that is the original unreacted sodium hydroxide before we put the aspirin tablets into it. Take away the sodium hydroxide that reacted in the titration. So that gives us 0.0053 moles. So the mass of aspirin in 1 tablet, let's have a look a bit more closely. It says in this reaction, 1 mole of aspirin reacts with 1 mole of cold sodium hydroxide. So that means the number of moles of aspirin reacting from 3 tablets must be 0.0053 moles, because they're equimolar, as the question suggests. So converting that to mass, we get the molar mass of aspirin is 180 grams per mole, and you multiply the two to give you 0.954 grams. So the mass of aspirin reacted from 1 tablet, and they want you to give the answer in milligrams, is 0.318 grams. So you multiply that by 1000 to get milligrams, which gives you 318 milligrams. Okay, thanks for listening. Sorry about the state of my voice, it's a bit hoarse today, but until next time, see you soon.